Hey, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with a reading. I don't know what it's going to be about. It's just messages from our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. I got a new deck, so we're going to play around with it. Spirit, please show me what do we got here. First card out. Ooh, the death card. So something here about a major transformation in your life. This is a no to whatever question you have not asked, but it's saying like, should I go back? No, probably not. It's telling you that this is, you're gonna have to let something go for something new to begin. Endings bring in new beginnings. So major changes. For some of you, it could have been sudden or unexpected, but these are endings none the least. What's the crossing card? 3 of Cups. Okay, so this could be like no more reunions, no more second chances is what I'm hearing. No more second chances. Okay. End of third party situations. Oh yeah, somebody's feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Also, you could be going through major financial hardships right now. What's going on in the recent past, Spirit? What do we got going on in the recent past? Ooh. Okay, King and Queen of Wands came out together in the reverse in the recent past. This is a husband-wife situation. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is not a good situation. When you have the King and Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is toxic. This relationship is toxic. It's a toxic, like they have no business being together. None. Remember earlier when I said no, you got another card of no. And then you got these two, and normally they'd be a yes if they were in the upright, but that makes them a no. No. Wow. What's going on in the mind? So yeah, it's the end of somebody here is no longer working on this relationship. No longer work on this relationship. Somebody here has bailed out, said no more, the end, I'm done. Like, you will be the death of me. Like, the death of, like, everything. This person will make sure that they take everything away from you. Whatever side that they're playing on, they will make sure that they take whatever they can from you. How does this go? Like, what's going on? What the? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. Prison. Somebody might have gotten out of jail because in the upright, 8 of Swords is like somebody in a mental prison, but also it could have been a prison of their own making. Actual jail. This is going to cost you. Somebody could have gone to jail over this. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Like, I'm kind of nervous for you. The challenge is a reconciliation. The challenge is, and I don't think it's with this, like, you look at the King and Queen of Wands, they're literally got their back turned on one another. They're not even looking at one another. Like the King of Wands, he's looking more towards the future. The Queen of Wands is facing the past. 2 8s here. We've got the 8 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. So you could be seeing 88. I definitely see somebody who, listen, I almost feel like this masculine is like, okay, at the end of this situation, I just need to get my ass back to work. That's what I'm seeing. Like, no more fucking around. No more, like, mental prison. Like, yeah, they might be licking their wounds a little bit, but, the challenge is also with these 3 of Cups is not to go out and drink. Making sure that you're not out drinking. Spirit, what do we have? How are people seeing this situation? Let's ask that. How are people seeing this situation? Ooh, okay. Wow, okay. That's funny because you got the World card and the 6 of Pentacles and they're both like this. Okay? I don't usually take sideways cards, but for the sake of this reading that you literally had the husband and the wife come out. Like, maybe in the past they would have been a good pair. But this was like fiery, nasty fighting. Like somebody here wanted to fight to the death, I almost feel like this Queen of Wands here is like a major, major trickster. And back in the olden days, black cats were revered as tricksters, you know, and there was like this superstition. And being that you have it right next to the number 13, which is the death card, like, be careful of that Queen of Wands. Be careful of the Queen of Wands. That's what I have to say. If this is, you know, and for some of you, this is like, I do see this as like a toxic situation in some aspects. In other aspects, in a little bit of a lighter note, like there was two people who could have very genuinely been in a relationship. And there was an ending. Like there is no more in this relationship. Somebody is still feeling left out in the cold and wants to reconcile and put in the work in this relationship. You know, maybe in the past they were like, no, no, no. And, you know, they weren't able to see eye to eye. There could have very well been a third party who got involved. Third party could have been work, you know, because I do have the 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Or it was, you know, it could have been both. It could have been work and a cheating scenario where there was too many cooks in the kitchen, so to speak. So someone here, I feel like, wants to reach out. I do get the, you know, it's like, it's almost like, I want to pull some more cards before I say anything on this. Okay, what's happening in the future with this situation, Spirit, with this relationship? Okay, yeah, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. I don't like that. Page of Cups. So, how people are seeing this situation is like, and seeing you, is like they need you to stop giving to this relationship. Like, it's not quite over. It's almost like somebody's trying to pull you back in, but it's almost like, are they going to breadcrumb you again? Are they going to get, you know, give you half-assed energy? And you don't want somebody, like, I almost feel like somebody's going to try and travel in and with some type of deceit and lies, or somebody could be at a distance. And it's almost like they're just trying to come back in and do the same thing that they've already done. If you let them back in, they're going to do the same thing that they've already done. And I do feel like it could have something to do with this. Well, it's like in the hopes and fears, they're hoping for this Queen of Pentacles. So I did say there could have been a third party situation. If this isn't a third party situation for some of you, hold on. Let me get the outcome. What is the outcome to this, Spirit? What is the outcome? Oh, somebody's coming back in. They want to talk. Oh yeah, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Wow. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Somebody here, this has been a burden. You know, somebody here wants to hold on to you. 4 of Pentacles is like the miser, right? They want to hold on. They want to collect. They don't want to let go. But this whole situation has been a burden. Somebody here could have very well chosen money, wanted money out of this, you know, because we got the 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, 6 of Pentacles. So we have 4, 5, 6. What are we missing? The 7. The 7 of Pentacles is not here. And sometimes it's not what's here, it's what's not here. The 7 of Pentacles is like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Are you getting out of this situation what you have put in? Is that other, like, has that other person, you know, I almost feel like somebody holding back, like not, you know, I saw this reel or a meme or something like a week ago that was like, you know, a lot of men are like worried women are going to try and take money they don't even have. You know, like, you know, it's like, you know, like people get into that mindset of like, oh, they just want me for my money. And it's like, you don't have any fucking money, motherfucker. Like you know what I mean? But for others of you, if this, like, I do feel like there is a money situation here. Okay. And I do feel like for some of you, if that doesn't resonate, it's like somebody here like pulling back their energy, because Pentacles isn't always about money. It's like learning how to be selfish, learning how to hold back with your energy and not putting in the work to something that needs to die. You know, or this has been a complete death of a situation and somebody now wants to come in and put in the work. And so maybe for some of you, this person is strategizing. Somebody here is strategizing. And I feel like there's a couple of different messages, and you're going to know which side you're on. For some of you, you need to be very careful of this individual. It's almost like they're going to come back in and just do the same fucking thing over and over and over again. They're in 1 minute, they're gone the next. They're in 1 minute, they're gone the next. It's like, it almost like it looks good on paper. Like, oh yeah, I'll go in and I'll be good and I'll put in the work. And then when it comes right down to it, they're like back and forth and in and out and holding back with their energy again. And, you know, it's like already what you've already been through. And with the King and Queen of Wands, I can't help but say, but it was like very toxic, very sexual. Maybe it was just more about passion, you know? It could have very well been about passion and addiction, because we do have the Three of Cups here and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is liar, cheater, thief. I do feel like somebody wants to sneak back in. I feel like for some of you, this is not a good person. I don't care if it's the masculine or the feminine. You guys know which side you're on. It's like, I almost feel like this person is just, they're going to do what they've already done. And you would end up like, you need to end this cycle with them with the World card. You know, you need to end the cycle. You can't marry potential. That's what I want to say here. Like, you can't marry potential. Somebody here is like, I can marry potential. No, you fucking can't. Okay? No, you fucking can't. And that's what this is saying. So I do feel like somebody is going to try and be hasty. They're going to want to come back in. But it's almost like I just see you cutting them off. Like, just taking the sword and being like, swoop, nah, I'm good. Because it's like this person is still holding back. Somebody here is still holding back. It's almost like they're just emotionally poor. I hate to say it like that, but like the challenge is the cups. I got a lot of wands here, a lot of pentacles, air. But the only major arcana that's really coming out very strong is this Death card. And this is the end. You do not pass go. You do not collect $100. You know? Like, the end. This has to completely come to an end. Because this person, it's like maybe your money was draining. Maybe your resources are draining. When you're in the wrong relationship, okay, relationships are so funny. They're ruled by Venus, right? Love and money. Venus is all about love and money. And if you don't have love, which is what I said is lacking in this reading, it's not about the love. It's about the passion. It's about the sex. It's about the fighting. But it's emotionally draining. It's very draining. And when people just feel like they can come in and out of your life, it's very emotionally draining. It's like, you know, if you're conjuring up something, it's almost like this person wants to offer something, but doesn't have the maturity. They don't have the maturity. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to try and ride in very quickly. I feel like somebody's scheming up something, and I feel like you're going to have to use this sword. This is the sword of truth. And you're going to have to use that sword to cut through whatever bullshit. Like, you know, if somebody wants to ride in and talk to you about something, they need to be very fucking clear. Like, it irritates the absolute shit out of me when somebody pops up and just, it's almost like they pop up out of nowhere. they poke the bear just to kind of see what kind of a rise they can get out of you. And then they just disappear again. They're like a fucking whack-a-mole. That's how I feel about that. It's like a fucking whack-a-mole. And it's obnoxious. I feel like it's a whack-a-mole energy. So be really mindful, because I almost feel like someone here is going to do something shady. And for some of you, it's going to be a little worse than others. And be careful, dude. You don't want to go to jail over this person. That's what the Eight of Swords represents. Eight of Swords in the reverse is about escape, freedom, release, finding solutions, options, relief, taking back control. So this is about taking back control, and somebody might want to take back control over you because they don't like that you're seeing things clearly and that you have that freedom now. Because now they're feeling left out in the cold, and they see you out there celebrating. They see you out there, you know, with your family and happy and whatever else. So they want to come back in so that you can give to them. But do they have anything to offer you? That's the question. And I think that, like I said, I just keep seeing that Four of Pentacles up there. I don't know. I feel like this person, they can't let you go, but they also are afraid to share their emotions, their time, their resources. And be mindful for some of you, because I'm looking at this pentacle in front of her belly, and I'm looking at this pentacle in front of the belly, and I do see children, if you're not careful, getting somebody knocked up is what I'm hearing. And I just saw the word yes right when I said that. Yes, 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 yes. The no is in reverse. Yes again. Yes again, yes again. Lots of yeses here confirming what I'm saying. Some of you guys need to do some budgeting. You're going to have a lot of patience through this. Some of you really be careful of your spending, because I'm definitely getting budgeting and poverty here. Some of you need to make a break for it. If that means like get the fuck out of Dodge, like, I do see abundance coming in, but I also see clarity. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. Love you all so much. Take care.